Hi, my name is Rita Hillman Olson, and I am the Field Director for the Dr. Scott Jensen for Governor campaign. In this video, which is the third in our series of videos, we're going to talk about political jargon. Oftentimes what we hear, people they get really frustrated and they get confused as to what's being discussed when they go to these conventions and these caucuses and so forth. So this video is an opportunity for you to look back specifically at some of the political jargon that you'll hear while you're on this journey to get Scott as the endorsed candidate. The first thing that we're going to take a look at is caucuses. As a reminder, caucuses, February 1st, 2022. If you haven't done so already, make sure and get over to your calendar and circle that date and reserve that time, 7 o'clock on a Tuesday evening. The next term that you often hear is precinct, because you'll be going to your precinct caucuses. Precinct is an area of a city, town, or township served by a polling place. So you will go into your caucus, and then you will split into your individual precincts. There might be multiple precincts at one location, and they will make sure and direct you in the right direction. Now, the next thing that you're going to do at your precinct caucus is you're going to vote for delegates. And we want you to be Jensen delegates. So what is a delegate? A delegate is a person sent to represent your voting area. And along with being a delegate, there's also an opportunity to be an alternate. An alternate is someone who will serve in the place of a delegate if that delegate is not able to attend a convention. So when you go to your precinct caucuses, you can be a delegate or an alternate. Now what happens after your precinct caucuses, you will go on to your BPOU. A BPOU is a basic political organizational unit. It's your local Republican Party. So there's 4,110 precincts that all meet together across the state on February 1st, and then from your precincts, you go on to your BPOUs. There is 125 BPOUs in the state of Minnesota. Now, one of the other terms that sometimes people get a little, I don't know if I want to say confused, or they question. They go, we'll hear the terms HD, SD, CD. And so it's like, well, what do those really mean? So we're going to go through, well, what do they mean, so that when you're talking with your neighbors and going through this whole process, you're comfortable with the political jargon. So first off, we have what's called a House district, which we refer to as an HD. And it stands for Minnesota House District. There's an A and there's a B side to every Senate district. So my Senate district is 20. It's my Minnesota Senate district. There are 67 Senate districts in Minnesota. Then you split that in half and you get your A and B side. So there's 134 House districts. The next seat that we're going to talk about is a CD, and that's a congressional district, and that's on the federal level. And there are 8 of them in Minnesota. And I happen to live in CD1. The next term I'm going to describe for you is a resolution. They are ideas presented on forums to add to or amend the Republican Party standing platform. So now our goal is to have you become a delegate and have you go all the way to the Minnesota State Convention, which is held May 13th and 14th. It'll be in Rochester, and this is when we endorse Dr. Scott Jensen to be your next Minnesota governor.